On Thanksgiving, my husband Steven Mandel showed up with another woman, not just anyone, Fiona Osborne, his first love. She had Alzheimer's and only remembered him, and he said she was moving in. Steven's eyes were ice. Erica, I stayed away from Fiona out of duty, but I'm not wasting what time I have left without her. Maya, my daughter-in-law, tried to talk some sense into him. Then, Anton cut in. Mom already kept Dad away from Fiona for years. She has tied me to you for half my life. Now Dad just wants to take care of the woman he loves. What is so wrong with that? Steven stepped in front of Fiona. Anton's right, Erica. I let you play the wife role for decades. Now, I want to be with the woman I truly love. If you can't handle that, let's just get a divorce. I stood there, frozen. I'd walked away from a powerhouse law career for this family after we had Anton. I thought I had given everything, and in their eyes, I would be a perfect wife and a perfect mother. But today made it clear I was never enough. I turned to Maya. She was crying. You want to get divorced together? Erica, seriously, at your age, and you still can't handle the truth. Mom, stop the drama. You and Maya aren't young anymore. You don't even know how to do anything. What would you two even be without me and Dad? Then, Fiona suddenly shrieked and flipped the dining table. All the food Maya and I had cooked, smashed, gone. Steven didn't even glance my way. He just scooped Fiona up and led her back to her room. Anton glanced over, face blank. If you're done making a scene, clean up. I'm going to bed. They both walked off. Maya and I were left in the wreckage, but my body moved on autopilot. The second Anton spoke, I dropped to my knees and started cleaning. Glass sliced my hand. Blood hit the floor. My first instinct? Wipe it up fast. Before Anton freaked about the mess, Maya bolted for the first aid kit. Steven stormed out. Why are you running around? There is a sick person trying to rest. Maya tried to explain. Erica's bleeding. It is just a scratch, he snapped. Stop overreacting. The cut wasn't deep, but the Steven who used to fuss over a paper cut didn't even flinch. He grabbed the first aid kit from me, said it had to stay ready. For Fiona, Maya wiped her eyes and helped me up. I'm leaving with you, Erica. We don't need these heartless men. Maya used to be a broke student I sponsored. Later, she married Anton, and over the years, she became real family to me. I walked into the study and pulled out some paper, drafted 2 divorce agreements, one for her, one for me. Once, I was a top lawyer. Now, after all these years, I was finally looking at divorce papers again. This time, for myself. After a long night, the papers were finally done. Why isn't the place cleaned up? And where is breakfast? Steven's and Anton's voices echoed from the other room. Maya and I slid the divorce papers in front of them. They didn't even blink, just tossed them aside. What are we supposed to do with these useless sheets? Where is breakfast? Come on, Dad and I are working. You two just sit around expecting us to take care of everything. What more do you want? Every morning, I'd wake up 3 hours early just to make breakfast, hit the market, haul back fresh produce, cook from scratch. Didn't matter. They were picky, always had something to complain about. Only Maya ever backed me up. After they left, I'd clean the entire house. Steven had control issues. Everything had to be just so. If he saw any of my stuff,